Republican from Tennessee. Senator Blackburn, great to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you.
And look, this is so important. I mean, sometimes you're scrolling through social media and you honestly cannot tell if it's AI or not. You're among the sponsors of a new bill called the No Fakes Act. How would it tackle this growing problem?
Yes, what the No Fakes Act will do is help protect the name, image, likeness, and voice of individuals. And this is for everyone. And of course, the issue primarily, as you said, centers around how celebrities have faced this. Entertainers, where their name, their image, their likeness is associated with words they would never say or songs that they would never sing. And we know that AI generated content, many people can't tell if it is something that is actual and truthful or if it is something that is a deep fake. So our No Fakes Act would address this and give the individual the ability to hold individuals who are violating their name, image, likeness, and platforms, platforms that are violating their name, image, likeness, and infringing on their intellectual property, the right to go after them.
And Senator Blackburn, help us understand this even more. You know, some of our viewers might be watching and go, well, I'm not a celebrity or a politician. Nobody's going to be doing this to me. The only way it would impact me is watching it and, you know, being fooled by it. But, you know, the more common it becomes, it's right there at our fingertips. Almost anybody can do this. I mean, people could do this in their everyday lives and romantic love triangles and wild things, couldn't they?
Yes, indeed. And you do see this where individuals will have their voice used, and sometimes it's a distress call that goes to a parent with a voice that is mimicking the voice of their child or of elderly parents, and there is a request for ransom, and you cannot tell the difference in the way these voices are altered. They're using AI to alter those voices. You also see it in photography and in pictures where they have been altered, and the face and the image makes it appear as maybe it's a pornographic piece that is presented. And we also have the Take It Down Act that would help address the pornographic side of this. And what is happening is AI is giving content that puts people in places they have never been, doing things they would never do, and making statements they would never say.
Okay, and the bill would exclude certain digital replicas, right, from coverage based on the First Amendment. But, Senator, how blurry could the lines get when it comes to protecting free speech versus someone's right to guard their image and voice?
People have a right to privacy, and we know that content creators have a right to protect the content that they have created. Pardon me, that is a constitutional right. And this does not infringe free speech. What it does do is, just as in the physical space where people have these rights, it protects those rights in the virtual space.
All right, is the Supreme Court likely going to have to decide on this at the end of the day?
Actually, the Supreme Court has already taken a precedent case, and it was in the Goldsmith versus Warhol case. And an artist had taken a photograph of Prince, and then Andy Warhol had used that as a basis for paintings. And they sided with the original artist in this case. I led the amicus brief on this. So there is a precedent for protecting an entertainer's right and an individual's right to their intellectual property.
Got it. Senator Marsha Blackburn, appreciate you joining us today.
Happy to join you. Thank you.
Come back again.